Have you ever wondered what happened after the great battles of the Roman Empire? While history books focus on strategy and victories, there is a dark side that is often overlooked: the chaos that follows battle. Imagine the scene: thousands of wounded soldiers, scattered equipment, and the deafening silence that follows the tumult. How did the Romans, known for their efficiency and organization, deal with these horrors? In this video, we will delve deep into the behind-the-scenes of Roman battles, revealing secrets and practices that transformed chaos into order. Prepare yourself for a fascinating journey that will not only expand your historical knowledge, but also change your perception of the Roman Empire. Stay with us until the end and discover how the Romans not only won wars, but also overcame the challenges that came with them. Before we explore the horrors after battle, it is essential to understand the context in which the Roman Empire operated. Founded in 27 BC, the Roman Empire expanded rapidly, encompassing territories that stretched from Western Europe to Asia Minor and North Africa. This expansion was not achieved without bloodshed. The Roman legions were known for their iron discipline and innovative military strategies. Each battle was a crucial piece in the game of Roman expansion, securing not only territory, but also resources and influence. However, what many fail to realize is that the true test of Roman greatness lay not only in victories, but in the ability to manage the aftermath of those battles. Roman logistics, from supplying troops to clearing battlefields, was a well-oiled machine that allowed the empire to maintain its dominance for centuries. After each battle, the field was left a scene of devastation. Corpses of soldiers and horses strewn about, equipment destroyed, and the pungent smell of death hung in the air. Victory was often just the beginning of a new challenge. Clearing the battlefield was a monumental task that required meticulous planning and execution. The Romans faced immense logistical challenges: removing the dead, caring for the wounded, recovering equipment, and preventing the spread of disease. In addition, the psychological impact on soldiers was profound. Many suffered from trauma that we now recognize as post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. The need to deal with these horrors efficiently was crucial not only to the health and morale of the troops, but also to the continuation of military campaigns. To deal with the chaos after battle, the Romans developed an unparalleled logistics system. Cleanup began immediately after victory, with specialized units tasked with different tasks. The bodies of Roman soldiers were disposed of with respect, while enemy bodies were often left to rot, serving as a grim warning to future adversaries. Equipment recovery was crucial. Weapons, armor, and supplies were collected, repaired, and redistributed. Nothing was wasted, and efficiency was the order of the day. In addition, the Romans established field hospitals to treat the wounded, using advanced medical techniques for the time. Meticulous organization allowed the Romans not only to clear the battlefield quickly, but also to prepare for the next offensive without wasting time. This systematic approach was one of the cornerstones of Roman military success, allowing the empire to maintain its dominance for centuries. Roman efficiency and post-battle cleanup was not a universal standard among ancient civilizations. Compared to other cultures, such as the Greeks or the Egyptians, the Romans stood out for their organization and discipline. While many cultures left battlefields in a state of disrepair, the Romans implemented a systematic approach that minimized losses and maximized the reuse of resources. This logistical superiority was one of the factors that allowed the Roman Empire to maintain its expansion and dominance. The ability to manage the aftermath of battles efficiently not only strengthened the army, but also reinforced the image of Roman power and control. The post-battle cleanup process had a profound impact on Roman soldiers. Many had suffered significant trauma, resulting not only from their combat experiences, but also from the grim tasks that followed battle. Reintegration into civilian life was challenging, Veterans often dealt with physical and emotional injuries that affected their lives and those of their families. Roman society, for its part, recognized the importance of these soldiers and implemented support systems, such as pensions and land, to help with the transition. However, the psychological impact often lingered, shaping the lives of veterans and the social structure around them. The efficiency of cleaning up battlefields also influenced public perception, reinforcing the image of an organized and powerful empire capable of overcoming any challenge. With the advancement of technology, we can now use digital simulations to illustrate how the Romans carried out post-battle cleanup. These simulations provide a detailed before and after view of a battlefield, showing how the Romans organized their troops and resources to restore order. Through 3D reconstructions, it is possible to observe the disposition of soldiers, the removal of bodies, and the recovery of equipment, providing a deeper understanding of Roman practices. These modern tools not only help to educate, but also to appreciate the ingenuity and discipline that made the Roman Empire an unparalleled power. By exploring how the Romans dealt with the horrors of war, it becomes clear that their logistical efficiency was a fundamental pillar of their success. The ability to transform chaos into order not only strengthened the army, but also reinforced the image of a powerful and organized empire. By understanding these practices, we gain new perspective on Roman history and the lessons that can be applied today. Organization, discipline, and the ability to overcome challenges are qualities that remain relevant, inspiring us to face our own obstacles with the same determination.